Alright, we're back. I know this is not where I left you, and this is also not the party I left you with.
We teleported.
We did teleport here. We're back on Mount Donadro because of this guy right here.
This is 600, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What you got, buddy?
Oh!
I await thee, freelancer. Oh!
Aha!
What is happening?
That one rock he threw happened to be a changed frog, Artai.
Ah!
Okay.
And...
Alright.
he's still surprised by it.
Genji mains, am I right?
A changed frog. Hey, quit it! Hey!
Well, so much for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to come here and get that. I think that's the second to last of the triple tech rocks.
Yeah, you've got black, blue, gold, and what are we missing?
There's a white one.
White and red? Or do you have red?
I don't know, I'd have to see.
No, red rock was in the story.
Yes. Shiny red rock.
Shiny red rock. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think it's just,
Just gold? No, we just got gold.
yeah, it's...
Just white.
Yeah, I think it's... Because we have gold, black, and blue, and I think it's just white left.
Okay.
I don't quote me on that. I never use these things because my final party never involves Magus. Well, rarely involves Magus. Sometimes I feel a little
this
squirrely.
try hard.
No!
No. The little screeches they make is always so cute.
And the last one we find in the Black Omen. So.
Gotcha.
Ah.
So I think that's really like the last of the side questy type things we can do. I mean, we can do some more stuff with Norstein Beckler, but I'm gonna save that for a bonus episode.
Right.
Like you can get like cats for everybody.
And the one we just got was Marley, Frog, and Robo.
Okay.
I think you need to show the stream the Robo tossing the seeds. 'Cause I know we saw Bulldozer Robo on the recording, but I don't know, did we see seed throwing Robo? Oh,
Now it's
he's a scarecrow Robo!
Scarecrow Robo.
Oh my goodness.
Aww.
Oh!
How many different animations does he have?
So we've seen Plow, we've seen Scarecrow.
Yeah, there's Plow, just trucking along.
Right. And what was the other one we saw? Till?
It was one oh there
Yeah,
he
there's
is.
Tilly.
With the little like head scarf.
Alright, so he's like,
sewing the
he's
seeds.
basically, he's seeding, wearing like a bandana.
So cute.
Alright, let's get out of back in here. Alright, so
And he does it for 400 years.
right. So last thing we can do is go to the Black Omen, but I'm gonna do it in my own time.
Okay.
Ha! On your own time.
So this is it. We have nothing else to do before we start down the point of no return.
Nothing else of consequence.
Okay. Well then, heck, let's do this thing.
Let's go!
Let's go.
To Kefka's Tower.
Oh, I'll show you guys something real quick, actually, after this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you are showing us something. It's a pretty sweet looking door.
Oh!
But the laser shot... More enemies that shoot themselves to do a thing to damage you.
Yep.
Classic.
There's a lot of that.
And that guy got straight
They-
to it.
They absolutely love that mechanic, don't they? That's their go-to here.
I don't like these ones as much as the last ones we saw, that before they shoot, they have like those tiny little faces.
Mhm.
You remember those?
Yeah.
That was so cute. These ones are like generic.
Ooh, Robo learned his final ability.
Oh, nice.
Also can't help but notice you don't have Chrono in your party.
Not yet. I don't.
You tend to swap at some point?
Yeah, once Magus learns Dark Matter.
Oh, gotcha.
So in like 3 more fights.
Oh, okay.
This party's like a cool kid party.
I was gonna say, yeah. I remember your endgame is the 2 of them and Chrono instead of Magus, right?
Yes.
Oh,
So-
really?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna show you guys something kind of cool. So, the Black Omen is weird.
Yes.
As long as you go there anytime before 1999 or this, you can clear it out. Also not counting for history.
Right.
So there's 3 eras you can encounter it in. But it's still here in the future.
Abandoned?
Well, let's show you.
Ooh, interesting. What are you doing here? And aren't you like at least 15,000 years old?
Something like that. So yeah, can't get in, and Queen's Deal taunts you for having already lost.
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah, if you come here in the future.
Interesting.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Because she thinks she's won, because Lavos has destroyed the world.
Yeah, she does the Ozymandias. Do that, Daniel? I did it 300 years ago.
All right, setting coordinates for 400 years ago. Wait, what?
I'm not some cheesy JRPG villain. Do you think I would honestly tell you my master stroke if I thought you had any chance of influencing it? Anyways, let's actually go influence it.
All right, in 1000.
Yes. In my time.
So Black Omen 1000. Oh, look who it is. You're only 13,000. Ish. Well, that explains the 13,000-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, she knows the exact date. She said 999 years
Yeah,
ago.
and that changes based on when you go to the fighter. See, if you do this in 600 or
So in
12,000, she'll tell you.
Yeah, 1399.
Oh.
And she would say like 12,000 or
Yeah.
13,999 years.
Right.
Lavos will.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Huh.
What are you supposed to be?
A mutant.
Metal frog.
Ha 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 ha! I do like the slow dissolve.
Yes.
Mega Mutant. Is this the one that drops the stone?
Maybe. I can't remember exactly which one it does.
Or is it Tyrant? I don't know, we'll find out. What do you have? A Vigil hat.
Yeah.
That's the best hat.
You just stole it from under his skirt.
Ooh. Take that Uzi Punch. 1800.
I don't think the top guy has anything to steal.
Good call. Elixir.
Oh, nice, okay.
I'll take that.
Can't argue.
Right.
Mutant gas.
So yeah, absolutely wear some sort of status protection through this entire dungeon because a lot of the bosses like to throw chaos or whatever
Right.
on you.
I was gonna say, we got the ribbon equivalent with those hats, right?
Yes.
So, we're good.
That
Aw,
top
now
part
he's a
didn't last
Roomba.
long. Oh, he's so cute.
Oops.
I didn't really notice like the eyes or anything when it was two
Eyebrows.
halves.
The
yeah.
one at the top. He looks surprised, like,
Looks like a whale.
It does.
Spaghetti whale.
Roomba spaghetti whale.
Roomba whale. You dead yet?
bap, 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 bap. This should do it, yeah?
Probably.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fine.
these guys actually don't have a ton of HP. They just have a lot of like mechanics to
Right.
deal with.
I would imagine they're scaled slightly below where you're at, because the idea is you'd be able to do this dungeon directly after,
Without having
like,
to
the plot
grind a
point
match,
stuff,
yeah.
right? But we did all
Right.
the side quest stuff, and that's...
Yeah,
Like
and
everything.
if you come here after, like, immediately when you can, you will struggle. This place
Oh.
actually does get pretty silly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these guys. The ones you have to
Oh.
attack when they're peeking.
Yeah, from when you were like detained.
Yeah, I don't know if they're the same way, though. Let's find out. Yep, they're the same way.
Counter-attack?
Haha,
No good.
I'm on.
They know your strats.
Right.
Their ancestors taught them.
Someone had to teach them. Alright.
I was gonna say, like...
Oh, there you go.
Now he does it. Peeping
Rude.
Doom.
That's such a good name.
Alright, well,
One down.
other one does not seem to care.
Well, at least you got one of them.
Eh.
Just whittle them down.
It's a good thing whatever they're doing is
Rude.
missing.
That's because it's a status effect.
Oh, gotcha.
There we go.
Hey!
Get him.
Mr. Game & Watch finally peaked.
Haha. Maybe this should be just about done. I think maybe next battle. Nice. Let's get one of those going.
Also, I don't know, peak Game & Watch might have been like manhole, oil panic, fire. Like,
a lot of HP.
there were some great Game & Watch games.
I believe it. I don't know any of them.
They made Game & Watch Gallery games, which are like sets of Game & Watch games that you can play on Game Boy,
Okay.
which are really cool. I think some of them are on Game Boy Color and some on like Game Boy Advance. I'd have to check see which galleries are on which systems.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Let's see what goons have to steal.
The goons. Looks like you just like interrupted their shower and they had to waddle out with their towel still on.
That is actually true. This is exactly what they look like. Well, that did nothing.
No, oh well. Like, do you remember in Goofy movie when Roxanne's dad comes to the door wearing like the towel?
Yeah.
That's what these guys remind me of.
Yeah, so the first 3 Game Boy Game & Watch galleries were on Game Boy Color, and then the 4th was on Advance. Happiness.
Yep. Much happiness.
Hear ye, hear ye.
What?
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Like, I did not expect that to come out of one of their mouths.
Hear ye, hear ye. We're all cut man now.
A lot of pomp and circumstance. Hurricane did 90 damage. Hear ye, did more than that.
Uh-huh. I'm kicking you 3 times did way more than either of those.
Well, if something has like a text prompt before they use it, it's obviously going to deal more damage.
There we
we go.
go.
And we're good. Does that mean everyone knows everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everyone knows everything. So let's get that off you. Doesn't really matter. And those are all specific to him, so he can keep those.
Now we can swap in.
Chrono.
Yep.
Let's go.
And Final Party.
There it is. You really need to get Robo up to like level 50, though.
For the max HP.
Yeah.
That would be so juicy.
Oh, if you have him at 9 for...
Yeah. For that item.
Yeah, and I plan to grind if I don't hit it by the end of this area, just to make sure I have it.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get a couple of those doled out.
Too bad you're locked out of the prime grind spot.
Yeah, right. Oh, remember, that's why I made that 3rd save, was so I can go back there later and do it.
Right.
Sync right, and... I didn't catch the other one.
Martello.
Martello. Ultimate damage on all enemies. What are you swiping?
Let's find out.
Gold earring.
Yeah, like, it's a safe bet that you can basically steal whatever you want from this entire dungeon, and there's good stuff to steal.
Makes sense, final dungeon. Might as well load it up with the goodies.
Right.
Oh, wow. They're like, you want 3D effects? We got 3D effects.
Haha!
The little laser is trying so hard to find you.
There's Robo's ultimate technique.
Dang, Robo.
Better than Chrono.
Yeah. Chrono's magic stat is not good.
Well...
It's okay, though. I don't really use him for...
Oh.
He's kind of the balanced main character.
Yep. I mean, his speed and power is enough. Speaking of which, do I have any tabs I haven't used yet?
Yes, I think you had a couple you were saving up. Yeah,
Aha.
6 power tabs. That last area you were in just had so many.
Whoops. That's fine.
Whatever.
And then 4 of these. How are we looking with our speed? So
Robo's at 13 unequipped.
So we're all at 13 then.
Right.
You don't need the power glove. You need the other shades.
Right. Those ridiculous damage shades.
Alright,
I'll
so
wear my sunglasses.
if we're all at 13
13.
unequipped. Now we're all at 14. And Robo needs the last one.
Well, that worked out.
Yeah.
I've stolen enough of these throughout the game.
Why not?
Oh no.
I'm gonna go back after beating Lavos and just take another one.
Just farming his house. It's to save the world.
Right. Technically, I saved you in your house, so this is my house now.